parents, Lisa Raftery here with the Parenting Corner, and I thought I would just jump on here and give you a few ideas for having fun during the holidays. Some fun things you can do with your teens while you're on winter break. So I personally love the store Five Below, because everything in the store is $5 and below. So every year I just run in and see what new games that they have, something fun that we can do as a family that's a little different, and then I tuck it under the tree and the kids like to see what I come up with every year. So I just found 3 cute things that I would show you just to give you an example of what they have there, and maybe these very things will still be there as well. So first one I found is called Who Is It? Celebrity Who Is It? And I know my kids are going to love doing this because they will absolutely beat me for sure. I think you just put up the picture of the celebrity and whoever blurts out the right person gets to keep the card, and it just looks like a really fun game. I think they'll love it. Then also, if your kids have like a favorite show that they like to watch, there are so many trivia games that you can get for a show that they like to watch, and this kind of trivia is actually really fun for them to see if they know the most, and it's just a lot more fun than I might like history trivia, but my kids are definitely going to like TV show trivia way better. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I always try to find a game that's a little bit old school that maybe my kids haven't played before, and I found Chinese checkers. So I remember playing Chinese checkers as a girl. I'm gonna have to look at the directions, kind of forget how to play, but that's something my kids have never done. I think we'll have a lot of fun this year doing that type of checkers instead of the normal checkers, something different. And then another idea that I had is sometimes we're looking for something that really is in the kids' wheelhouse that they feel that they're good at. And of course, what are all teens good at? And that's being on their devices. Sometimes when you're playing these type of games, you're like, get off the devices, right? And so my husband is all excited to do this with our kids this year. So we're gonna check this out. And this is called Jackbox Games. And that's their website.com. And they even have videos that show you how to play. And my understanding is basically just that you somehow connect it to your TV monitor, and then everybody uses their device as their controller. So you don't have to tell them to put their device away because they have to use the device to be their controller, and then somehow you all connect to the same game room, and then it's on the screen and you answer funny questions, and there's just games that you play, and it's a lot of fun. My husband's actually played it, loved it, said it was hilarious and fun, and he wants to do it with our kids this Christmas. And all the games on there are T for teen, so there's no mature content, and then there's parental controls and things that you can do. I guess there's a whole lot to it that I'm going to have to watch my own YouTube video, but there's YouTube videos, and then the site itself has a lot of information. So that's something really different and a lot of fun. So we're going to check that out this winter break. And then my last activity just to recommend is, anytime you can give your teens an authentic experience, it just builds their character, it gives them perspective. It's so good for them to not just have virtual experiences, but authentic, real life ones. And so I just encourage, if you can find just the tiniest, smallest thing that they can do, that they're actually a giver, where they're giving of themselves or their time. They might not have tons of money to go buy gifts for people in need, but they can give their time to people in need. And so even if they're just going with you to Walmart and you guys are picking the Toys for Tots or wherever they do that, and then putting it in the box, and they got a chance to think of what would this kid like, and just kind of be part of the process of giving. Or maybe finding a place that has, for example, gift wrap stations for parents in need who are coming for those free toys. And then your teen just gets to spend a couple hours wrapping gifts and seeing people have the benefit of charity and, or help, and your kids feeling good about what they were able to contribute to make someone's life better. And I really think that if you ask your kids, like, hey, 3 years ago, tell me 3 gifts you got for Christmas. I mean, chances are they might have to really think, and they might not know. They might say, I don't remember what I got 3 years ago, Mom. I'm sure I loved it, thanks. But if you ask them, hey, 3 years ago, do you remember when we went and volunteered at the homeless shelter? I guarantee they're going to remember it. And they're going to have some really good life building moments from that time. They might have some really good perspectives. Maybe they gained some empathy and compassion and really just felt good about themselves to do something for someone else. So if you can just come up with anything simple to do, that's a great bonding experience as a family and something fun to include in your holiday fun. So those are my tips. We at PATH hope you have the best holiday season, lots of fun with your family. So have a great time with whatever you choose to do. Hopefully we will connect again soon, and I'll catch you later.